The Yankees had a nice start to the season at 8-2, but they have struggled since, losing 5 in a row. The offense has stalled, the frustration has increased.
And they are going to face Will Warren. This will be his fourth start. 1-0 count, 3.07 ERA.
Zach Neto is the leadoff batter for the Angels tonight, facing Will Warren.
His pitch from Warren, he deals. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Good start.
Here's Mike Trout from Millville, New Jersey.
2-2 to Trout. Pitch swing on, fisted to the right side. Goldschmidt fields underhand to Warren, covering the bag. Beats Trout to the bag for the out. And there's 1-2 away.
Here's Nolan Shonowell.
Left-hand hitter looks at a 2-2. Pitch swing on, and a little slicing drive into the gap in left center field. Coming on to Skrichik. Makes the play nice and easy on a 1-2-3 start.
Yusei Kikuchi has been the best visiting pitcher ever in this version of Yankee Stadium. The Angels would like to see that version of Kikuchi on the mound today. Yeah. This lineup is designed to crush lefties.
To that point, Michael, the Yankees have stacked the lineup tonight. Ben Rice not playing, 6 righties.
That one is ripped into left center field. It's a base hit. Lowe and Trout converge. Lowe makes the play, cutting it off, but enough time for Goldschmidt to go to second with a double.
Well, nothing new here. Paul Goldschmidt can hit lefties. We saw that last year.
Here's Judge. Way high, all the way to the backstop. Got right back to O'Hoppe, but he mishandled it. He might have had a play on Goldschmidt if he fielded it cleanly.
Yeah, I was just going to say that ball came back so quick, and Goldschmidt was being sure that it got to the screen.
Right now, the New York Yankees are 25th in all of baseball in team OPS.
And we know that's going to change, but hopefully it won't change till Friday.
He has a home run here tonight. See ya! A long one into the left center field bleachers. And the Yankees lead 2-0.
My goodness, Mike. Did you see where that ball went? You have an abbreviated home run call now because that thing was out of here before you could get a C out.
In a hurry.
Well, back-to-back at bats for Aaron Judge. Ninth inning yesterday, first inning today.
6th hit career against Kikuchi, 3rd home run. Here's Bellinger.
Bellinger was jammed there as he lifts a fly ball to right. Joe Adell has that one out.
Cleanup hitter today is Giancarlo Stanton.
And a wave and a miss, strike 3. A good breaking ball there for the punch out. Now, the Yankees are kind of platooning a lot of players, which includes Ryan McMahon at third base, but McMahon hasn't hit.
Oh, base hit for Rosario. He's had a good start of the season for the Yanks.
The ball's 2 strikes on Chisholm. And a ground ball should end the inning. Frazier scoops it, and that retires the first.
And if you're at home pulling for Grichuk, I don't blame you. 9th game, he's 0 for 12. 3-2 pitch. Taken inside, ball 4. Grichuk's aboard with a walk, the leadoff, starting the Yankees 2nd inning. Here's Caballero. Moncada moves in on the cut at 3rd. First pitch to Cabbies. Swung on and pulled foul, 3rd base side.
Fouled that one off his foot.
Ouch. Certain things you miss about the game, Michael, and this isn't one of them.
The one thing about Kikuchi, and he's in his 2nd year now in his Angel career, he has had a lot of early inning trouble.
Yep. Well, so far, not many hot zones in the bottom part of the Yankee lineup. The 7, 8, and 9 batters for New York are batting a combined 135 so far this year.
And driven deep to left. Cabby gets a hold of one. Say goodbye. Hey now.
Into the lower deck, a 2-run home run, and the Yankees lead 4-0.
Jose Caballero had a couple big hits down in Tampa Bay. Didn't end up winning the game with them, but a big home run here. You just hope that he can get things going. He's played defensively pretty sound. It's just so you expect him to throw up some offensive numbers. And right there, that's going to add to his first home run of the year.
Yankees have been having trouble scoring runs, so these 2 home runs are certainly welcome. Well, the Yankees up 4-0 as we go to the 3rd. And Logan O'Hoppe will lead off.
Breaking ball, swing on, hit to the shortstop. Backhanded by Caballero. Steps into the throw. And on the money. In time, 1 out.
He's throwing a little bit harder this year, but he's still not going to overpower from the right side the way that a lot of starting pitchers do.
Takes a pitch on the inside corner for a called strike 3. Walks away. 2 down. Strikeout for Will Warren, his 4th.
Well, with Warren with the 4-0 lead, you can really sort of expand the zone a little bit.
Warren trying to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, swing on a miss. Got him. Will Warren dealing tonight. He's got 6 strikeouts.
We're here all night to make the world right here. Now, the Yankees have lost 5 in a row, and then they're off to a good start here.
Breaking ball, swing on, hit on the ground to Cabby, and goes off his glove into left field. That's a play he generally makes, and he'd be the first to tell you. And he taps his shoulder and said, "My fault. That's an E6. That was a one-hopper. It hit hard, but he should have made the play."
Warren, last year he was good, but he was not great. He had a 4.43 ERA. He was a lot better here, though, than on the road. Soler rips one to the left field corner. That's a base hit. Fair ball bouncing to the wall. Trout comes home. Soler has another RBI, his 17th, to get the Angels on the board.
And he did throw him a sweeper there. It was in the inner half of the plate, and he rocketed it down the line for another RBI.
Typically doesn't go very deep into games, though. He only made it through 7 innings 1 time last year. Mostly 5 and dive for Warren. He only went 6 innings in 6 of his 33 starts last season.
And Adele with a liner into left center field for a base hit. Soler's going into third. He's going to be waved home, and he will come in and score.
Just like that, you got yourself a ball game.
So coasting along, and then the gate opened just a little bit with the E6.
Well, they count about in the pitch count, too. That's the thing. Extra pitches, stressful pitches, and runs on the board.
And there's a liner. It's past Caballero into left field. Adele's being waved home. Here comes the throw in from left. It's too late. A 3rd run in this inning, and the Angels pull within 1.
So it all falls apart here. Warren had not allowed a hit going into this inning.
I don't think Aaron Boone, in his wildest dreams, think he would be in this situation.
And he takes ball 4 to tie the game.
Unbelievable. Just like that, a brand new ball game.
Now, this is the first time this season the Yankees have had a starting pitcher on the hook for 4 runs in a game.
No one feels worse about this inning than Caballero.
Stanton a strikeout and a walk tonight. 4-4 game, bottom of the 5th. His pitch, swung on, hit to center field. Trout has to go back. It's slicing on him. He's looking up. It is off the fence. Stanton will glide into second with a leadoff double as the ball ricochets back into right center field. That was a major blast by Big G. A double for him, his 3rd of the season.
Now Aaron Boone has seemingly found his placement for his best hitter here.
And it's outside with a fastball, ball 4.
Also played a lot of close games. They've lost them all.
Yep.
The Yankees have had 6 one-run games this year, and they've lost all 6. This one's shaping up to be a close one as well. Tied in the 5th.
High fly ball, right field. Adele back on the track at the wall. See ya! A pinch hit. 3-run home run for Grisham. And the Yankees retake the lead 7-4.
Well, first home run of the year and a big one for the Yankees. Big 3-run homer off the bench. Then he swung through that off-speed pitch. 2-0, and then he got the same pitch a little more over the plate and put it in the seats. Who says you can't use all your players in the 5th inning, huh, Michael?
It works, it works.
Broken bat floater up the middle. It's past Caballero in the center field.
There you go. You got a chance now with Neto coming to the plate. Might see a bullpen go.
Line toward the middle and a base hit. So Trout will have a chance here as the tying run.
Boy, what an at-bat that was again for Neto.
Well, you see pitcher or games where, pitching just dominates. And if you look at this game, it's just the hitters are dominating. They're just putting together great at-bats. Both sides just battling. These are scary at-bats when you know somebody as good as he is, to give him too many opportunities to put them on the board.
That ball tagged out toward left. Way back. Mike Trout has tied it. A 3-run homer into the Angel bullpen.
3-time MVPs. They're showing why they've been MVPs. Trout mashed that one.
If you're a pure baseball fan showing up to watch these players in this game, you got everything you could have asked for tonight so far. Aaron Judge and Mike Trout have both hit home runs.
Talked about the Yankees' offensive struggles. They put 7 on the board. They've been averaging 2.6 runs per game through their losing streak. Tonight, the offense is there, and their pitching, which has carried them to this point, has been off.
Yeah.
Drive deep to left. That's going to answer nicely for Aaron Judge. Home run for the captain, and back and forth we go. It's 8-7 Yankees.
Kind of fitting, isn't it? Aaron Judge answering Mike Trout. A tremendous game. This place is going wild.
With Mike Trout and Aaron Judge both having huge games.
Trout told Jack Curry today how much he respected Judge and enjoyed sharing the field with him. Second time they've hit home runs in the same game. 24th game they've played.
And this ball has been flying all over this yard tonight. The Angels have a chance now to grab the lead. As low, it's a fly ball, right center field, deep enough to tie the game at least. Judge goes back toward the warning track, makes the catch, tagging from third and scoring Moncada. Josh Lowe does the job. Adele goes to third, and it's 8-8. Future Hall of Famers have been on display tonight, and they have not disappointed. Angels have fought back a few different times in this game. They have yet to have a lead. Looking for it here. And there goes the ball. Trout sends one deep into the night. He's done it again. Mike Trout with his second home run. An absolute blast. And at long last, the Angels have taken the lead.
Trout, 109.2. What a game. I think he loves this stadium.
Well, you wanted vintage Mike Trout. You got him here tonight. This has been a Trout performance of all of them.
I mean, you want to do it on the biggest stage? Well, this is the biggest stage. If you're a basketball player, Madison Square Garden. You're here in baseball, it's Yankee Stadium.
It's an ultimate, how can you not be romantic about baseball kind of night here at Yankee Stadium.
They need more as they go to the bottom of the ninth inning to avoid their 6th straight loss. Do the Yankees have a rally in their bones? Ground ball and through for a base hit. And just like that, the Yankees bring the tying run to the plate here in the bottom of the ninth.
Let's see what Trent Grisham can do with this big offering right here. 3-1, down by 2 runs with a man aboard.
Fly ball deep right, going back. Adele on the track at the wall. See ya.
Tie ball game. Can you believe this? 10-10.
What a night for Trent Grisham. If you're going to break out of a slump, this is the way to do it. Wow. Holy moly. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about their hitting.
It's a night of multiple home runs. 2 by Trout, 2 by Judge, 2 by Grisham. Grounded. Fair inside third. Kicks off the sidewall. Caballero turns. He'll go for 2. The throw, not in time. It's a double. The winning run's in scoring position.
Here's Austin Wells. He can send everybody home with a base hit here.
Caballero goes for third. No throw, he makes it. Stolen base, and now 90 feet away from winning the game.
And the pitch. Down low, ball 4. Well, Susan, we were talking earlier about a guy who could use a moment. Here's Ryan McMahon. He can win a ball game right here. Fly ball, base hit. Game on the line here. Nobody out. Runners at second and third. 10-10 ball game. Pitch from Romano. Taken down low. Gets away from O'Hoppe. Walking home is Caballero with the winning run. 11-10 final. Yankees win in the 5-game losing streak. What a victory for the New York Yankees as they go mob McMahon at first base. And man, the fellas needed this victory.